My salams, everybody. I feel like I may have already responded to this, but I get this DM frequently, so I'm gonna do another video about it. So the question I get from women is in regards to a man's finances before marriage. Either they're concerned that he's not making enough, or he is making a lot, but they're concerned. It's like they're concerned in either direction. And first of all, I want you guys to know that wealth, just like Allah says, wealth and children in the Quran are a test. So a man who's given wealth has a responsibility. This is what I think about wealth. He has a responsibility to be taking care of more people and helping more people and doing more good with his wealth. Just because he has wealth doesn't mean he's generous. So you always want to be looking for character, not just the finance, his financial level. Character, which means, is he generous? A man could have little or be not making a lot of money right now, but because he's so generous with the little that he has, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could bless him with more. Right? Just because he's generous. That's the underlying thing you want to be looking for. Is he a generous person? Is he generous of his time, his energy, his knowledge? Is he a generous person by nature, in his heart, right? He could have a lot of money when you marry him, but be selfish and be stingy with his money. Or he could lose all his money because he's not generous. He could lose all his money. And then where do you stand with him, right? So I think more than anything, you should be looking for a man who is generous, combined with his religion, combined with how he treats you, combined with, is he ambitious? Because he may not be where you want him to be financially right now, but if he's ambitious and he's generous and he is fulfilling his obligations to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it's in the decree for him to be at a certain level financially, through his own hard work, he can get there, right? We don't have to, where we start may not be where we end up. And then vice versa, he could be wealthy but not generous and be, because I've seen this too, where they're stingy, or you have to nickel and dime them for everything, or they don't want to give the children the things they need, or sometimes after divorce, they still are very stingy with their money. So you gotta really look for the generous heart, I think, more than anything. Okay, my salams.